All right, so there is some sort of a trail. There are shoe prints. Looks like tennis shoes. Bad idea for this weather. You'll get wet. And trash. I'm so tired of trash all over the place. Man, just whatever you bring with you, pack it out. It's not hard. You can probably hear the cars from here on the GoPro. I definitely can hear them. It's beautiful views though. So, saw a video on TikTok the other day about certain types of trees. I don't know what this is because it doesn't have leaves on it, so I can't identify it. Again, like I said before, I'm not a botanist, but this tree is at least 4 feet in diameter. It's old. It's beautiful. I think, based off the way the bark looks and everything, it looks like it might be a type of maple. And the reason I brought up TikTok was this girl was talking about a fox maple, and it's like they're old growth trees. Gorgeous. Provides lots of homes for a lot of animals. A lot of food. So this area of the Rouge clearly isn't frozen over, but there's more water flow here, especially on the surface. So if I went down that, I'd have to go back up it, and that sounds like a lot of work, and this is super slippery. I don't want to fall in. All right, continuing on. The banks are super steep here. Actually, we kayaked right by this because there's that picnic table. I'm like, hey, look, a picnic table. We kayaked right by this. This area is actually kind of easy to kayak back up because well, at least when we went. So this trail is not very well marked. Like, there's a yellow trash can right over there. There's one up here. This trail is like kind of, find the next trash can, you'll find the trail. I'm following some footprints. I checked Google Maps this time and I didn't follow the wrong path, so we're going the right way. Just don't know where it's gonna end up, because these are the same footprints I've been following the entire time. Same track and everything, but it was going that direction. So they probably know where the entrance of the trail is, and I don't. I like this brush that we're in. It's pretty. Still haven't seen a deer. Seen a lot of deer prints. Saw some raccoon little paw prints near the water, and a lot of squirrels. Continuing on. So as I'm walking, I'm noticing something. Besides the duck that's over there, this is going to eventually cut through there, and this will be a little horseshoe lake, even though it's not even, it'll more than likely dry up. But yeah, pretty cool. Well, there's somebody else out on the trail. Just walked past him. Dude was vaping something that smelled like strawberries. Lingers in the air for a minute when it's cold. Don't vape or smoke, it's bad for you. Sometimes some of the more urban trails are they're fun too. You know, you don't have to be too far away from home, too far away from everybody, and worry that you might get lost and it's freezing cold. It's good out here. As long as you're outside, as long as you're doing something, not being a couch potato. That's going in the trash. Ew. How do you do, sir? So, on both sides of me now, there's houses. To that side, and I'm wondering where this trail kind of loops back to the Ford estate, because I'm gonna have to travel back the way I came from, and I kind of want to do a whole loop, not just a out and back type deal, even though I already did it once. So I found the offshoot to that trail, because I guess the Waterfall Loop is not actually a loop. It involves this trail, which is called the Center Cut Trail, and I'm basically following footprints at this point, because I know the Henry Ford estate is somewhere that direction. Just walked past a couple on the trail, so they seem nice. Gave them a couple directions because they haven't been on the trail yet, so that way they don't get turned around like I did. It's starting to get nippy out here. It is pretty cool that the trail that humans have made and continue to take also encourages deer to follow the path and squirrels to follow the path, and whatever decides they want to have a easier go at it instead of forging their own path. Kind of interesting until it's not beneficial for them and they divert ways. Human path, deer. I wonder if it's back there. It's probably staring at me. This, we got little raccoon tracks and deer tracks. Look at the little raccoons. I really don't want to run into one of them. But we're almost back to the portion where I couldn't find the trail entrance. There we go. Alright, so I can actually see Fairlane from here. So I don't know how I missed the cutoff for this trail, like this, the Y out, but hey, I will know in a little bit. Oh look, more raccoon tracks. I haven't seen deer tracks in a second, but it's pretty thick here. Like back where there are all the deer tracks, it wasn't thick brush, so a lot easier to maneuver for them, you know, less tough to poke them in the eyes. A log to cross a path. Actually, that looks like it was intention. The other logs are intentionally put there to walk over, so it's probably been there for a while. Fat squirrel. Bruh. I think I looked right here and I'm like, there's no way that's a trail. Anyways, on our way back to the car now. Just want to thank you all for subscribing, liking, continue to watch my content. It means a lot to me. Share it with your friends, family. I would love to do this full time and just show everybody the trails of Michigan and beyond, because I know I did a video when I was in Niagara Falls and DC. Who knows where I'm going this year. I know in a couple weeks we're going back to Niagara Falls just to see what it looks like in the winter, instead of our normal our Chicago trip for Valentine's Day. So I think Niagara Falls is pretty romantic. Anyways, you guys are the best. Peace.